Hello everybody and welcome back to another Drag Race Simulator video. Today we are going to be doing our final, for now, edition of the All Winners simulators. The final 8 winners that I have not put on, excluding 2 of the winners. You know which ones. I was like, I'm gonna be graceful with with my exclusion, but no, that was just kind of just came across as shady. But we have the final 8 winners that aren't the winners of seasons 2 or 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race. On here, we have Jinx Monsoon, Violet Chachki, Jada Essence Hall, Trixie Mattel, Crystal Versace, Carmen Farala, Raja O'Hara, and Vanessa Van Cartier. And in due time, we should be able to do another edition of this video with the winners starting with this year with 2023. We already have 4 winners in Sasha Colby, Admira Thunderpussy, Drag Queen, and Petita. And we should, in literally less than a week from when this comes out, we're going to get our All-Stars 8 winner. France and Mexico should be ending in, a little over a month or so. And then I think Philippines is after that, and we'll get the winner of Philippines. And then that'll be another set of 8 that we'll get to just run through the simulator and see what happens. But yeah, it's the same rules as last time. All winners lip sync for the crown, all of that stuff. Let's see what chaos and shenanigans ensue. Let us get started. Starting with the reading challenge, of course. Let's see who won it. So we don't have to read through all of them. Raja won. Okay, let's see. Trixie Mattel, she's a fashion doll. She's beautiful. She's a personification of Fupa. Was that a reader? What? That feels vaguely familiar, but I don't fucking know. I saw a Carmen Farala read earlier, and I really want to know who said it. Violet. Okay, sure. I was like, if somebody, if I was like, it's all read in Spanish. I'm like, if Jinx Monsoon was reading Carmen in Spanish, that would have been unironically very fucking funny. But good for Raja O'Hara. We get a remix for Queens everywhere. They are literally everywhere. Raja slays it as expected. Jinx, Carmen, and Vanessa do great. I would expect that from all of them. Crystal, Jada, and Trixie do good, and Violet does bad. Okay, the runway is Face Kini. Ooh, Jinx slaying. You know what? Good. Why not? Good for her. Jinx wasn't necessarily known for having the best runways on Drag Race, but Jinx did have some pretty solid runways throughout her time, despite, not trying to be the best at the design challenges. I mean, her art runway that she did on All Star 7, fucking iconic. I love that shit. Jada, Trixie, and Violet do great. Carmen, Vanessa, and Crystal do just good. So I imagine we're getting a Raja and Jinx top 2 situation here. Okay, they are in the top along with Carmen and Vanessa. And they are the top 2. Congrats on getting your stars. Love Like This by Faith Evans is a lip sync song. I do not know this song. Jinx doesn't know the words, so Raja's gonna win. Okay. Oh, plunges Vanessa Van Cartier. I see Vanessa taking that okay, and I can see Raja giving it to Vanessa. She's one of the 2 that was in the top this week, but, didn't get that win, so, give it to one of them. They already have some steam, kind of take a little bit of the steam out. It makes sense. Ooh, very short on top. Oh my god, Vanessa slaps Crystal and Untucked. Holy shit. Girl, I would pay to see that. That would be so fucking funny. Because you just know, Crystal would say something that she'd be like, wait, girl, what, too? And I just imagine Vanessa, backhanding Crystal and being like, you have a telephone? That's just from fucking, with the fucking, yelling at fucking Vivaldi for having a fucking phone. On Holland season 2. That's what I imagine. I love it. Vanessa and Violet think that their runways are underwhelming. Their own runways? Well then, sad times. Okay, here we are, track record first episode. Really not much to see here. Photo shoot, Crystal Versace wins. I see that for her. Snatch game and what? Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Trixie Mattel's gonna slay Snatch game? Okay. Jinx, Raja, and Carmen do great. Crystal and Vanessa do good. Violet does bad, and Jada flops it. Okay. The theme is rebellion. Ooh, fun runway theme. Jinx and Jada both slay the runway. Jinx slaying the runway again. Good for her. And then everyone else does great. Okay. Trixie, Jinx, Raja, and Carmen are the tops of the week. Trixie's the only person getting another top in, and Trixie and Jinx are gonna be the top 2. Okay, good for them. Spice up your life. Ooh, we need this as a lip sync song. And I actually see Trixie doing a good job with this one. Wait, we did have this. Did we not have this? Wait. We had this. We had this for a lip sync song, right? Okay, I just checked. I was actually right. Crystal and Something Wong on season 1 of UK did Spice Up Your Life. I completely forgot about it. But again, I think Trixie would actually do a pretty good job with this. I just see it for her. I feel like she could just go kind of like dumb and silly with it if she wanted to. And I actually think Jinx would do better than that too. I think Jinx would do a good job too with this, but Trixie's gonna win, it seems, and Trixie's gonna give the plunger to Crystal. And Crystal was very upset. Crystal's, I mean, literally got slapped, given the plunger already. Crazy. Jada and Crystal are hooking up. Good for them. You know, get it where you can get it. Nobody's going home. Jinx and Jada are sharing wigs. Interesting. They should swap these wigs and see what they look like. Actually, Jada would look, I think, great in like this kind of red hair with her. It would look, I think it actually look really good. Ooh, and they think Trixie did not deserve the win. Very, very interesting. Let's see. In the mini challenge, Vanessa wins it. It's a ball challenge. Ooh, superhero and supervillain. I would love for them to bring this back. Because they did this on All Stars 1. I think it'd be very interesting if we kind of, you know, got that. Where they did just like, they have to make 2 looks and it's just like a 2-look situation. They would have to be given more time because they barely have enough time to make 1 look as it is. But, you know, very much like, actually, no, it should be kind of like the way that design challenge was done on UK season 4, that like they did in the pairs. I think that would be it. But if you just had like a superhero supervillain theme, actually that's basically almost exactly how All Stars 1's ball went almost. But whatever, ignore me. I'm just talking on my ass. I think it'd be a fun idea. I just love me rant. Violet, Jada, Raja, and Carmen all slay. Trixie does great. Crystal and Vanessa do good, and Jinx does bad. Okay. So obviously those are going to be the top 4. Who's going to get the win though? It's going to be Jada and Violet. Okay, congratulations to them. Carmen's 3rd week placing high in a row. Oh my goodness, always a bridesmaid for Miss Carmen. Let's see. Lucky Star by Madonna. Jada does good and Violet flops. I can picture it. Jada's gonna win. Oh, and gives the plunger to Carmen. That's so upsetting for Carmen. Been in the top like the whole time, but hasn't gotten the star. And Jada's like, haha, no stars, not this next time. Oh my god, Jada is really just getting on with everybody. People think Jada and Carmen are dating. Okay. Raja, Vanessa, and Trixie are yelling at each other. This would be a fun altercation because I know that Trixie would hate it, Vanessa would be very into it, and Raja would be like the middle ground. That's the way that I see this. And then Crystal and Violet are kind of, you know, getting to be friends with each other. I love that for them. Very, very nice. So, looking at the star count so far, Jinx is in the lead with 2. Violet, Jada, Raja, and Trixie all have 1 star. Carmen, Crystal, and Vanessa all have no stars, and they are the only 3 that have been blocked up to this point, so we'll have to see going forward if they're able to, you know, actually get some stars under their belt. But we still got like 6 episodes left for them to get stars, so anything can happen. Queens will do makeup tutorial. Jada with balls. Jada won. Was in the top for the ball challenge, which was the ball. Fucking facts, notes. Dance number about prancing. What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck? Okay, Raja slays. Good for her. Violet, Jinx, and Vanessa all do great, and Carmen, Crystal, Jada, and Trixie all do good. Well, at least Carmen wasn't going to win this challenge anyway. The theme is Goddess on the runway. Raja, Violet, and Crystal slay. Jinx, Carmen, and Trixie do great, and Vanessa and Jada do good. Okay, so I think we're definitely getting like ourselves a Raja, Violet top 2, it seems like. Raja, Violet, Jinx, and Vanessa are the tops. Yeah, Raja, Violet, top 2. Good for them. They're each getting their second star here. Bubblegum Bitch by Marina. Oh my god. We need it in our fucking lip syncs, please. We need Marina lip syncs just in general. It'd be so great. Violet and Raja do good. Violet gets to win. Good for Violet for getting that. Oh, and she gives the plunger to Crystal. Oh my goodness. I thought they were being friends with each other earlier, but I guess not. She's giving that plunger right on fucking back to her. Now people think Jinx and Carmen are dating. Alright. Vanessa Van Cardi is saying what a fake bitch is Raja O'Hara. Nepa. Very fun, considering the Holland connections. And Jada, Trixie, and Crystal have formed a little clique. Interesting. I mean, I get the Jada and Trixie because they are besties. Not besties, but they're literally both from Milwaukee. But the Crystal in that is interesting though. And Raja and Vanessa are enemies. Okay, interesting little rivalry here. Let's see. Still have our 3 that have not had a star yet. Let's see if any of them can get them. We have Jinx, Raja, and Violet being our top star, top dogs, so to say. I don't know why I said that like that. Trixie wins the mini challenge for doing makeup tutorial. Good for her. Roast challenge. Violet and Trixie do great. I can see that for them. I can see both of them actually doing pretty damn good on a roast. Have any of these people done a roast? Oh, Jinx has done a roast. And did Carmen do a roast? They did like a stand-up challenge at that Final 5, didn't they? I think was it not a roast? Am I just fully making that up? I looked it up and I was right. It was in fact a roast. And she won it, if I'm correct. So I don't even get that for her, but whatever. I feel like she would have done better. And then Jada and Vanessa do bad, so let us see the runways. Theme is circus. Jada and Vanessa slay the runway, ironically enough, and everyone else does great. Okay. So the tops are Violet, Trixie, Jinx, and Raja. Who's gonna get the win here? Ooh, Trixie and Violet. Good for them. Season 7 sisters. Each getting a star. Applause by Lady Gaga. And oh my god, Violet falls. That is sad for her. They both flop. Oh, who's gonna win it though? Who's gonna... Violet... Despite falling, Violet gets the win. What is going on this season? This is very odd to me. Trixie is safe. Well, obviously. Gives the plunger to Vanessa. And the stars are given to Raja and Jada. What are we doing? It seems like there's a clique between all of the US contestants going against the international ones. None of the international contestants have a star yet, but every single US contestant has stars and they're just giving them to their fucking friends and shit. I don't get it. Jada and Trixie think that their runway's underwhelming. Yeah, okay, that doesn't even matter. They want to see who's better. Actually, I'm not 100% sure who's better because Jada just got that fucking star. Oh, well, I guess I think I actually know Raja because Raja also just got a star, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Raja's definitely the one who's doing better. This is a very odd little situation we have here this entire season. Very, very intriguing. Crystal has not even been high once. That's so sad for Crystal. You can do it, Crystal. I believe in you. I believe in your abilities to at least, get there once. Quiz about balls. Violet won it. Good for her. Ooh, girl groups for Biflop. I mean, that one girl group for Biflop was great with Adriana and Gia, Isis, Pythia. Those 4 did great. The other group, it's a hit or miss for Biflop. But Jinx, Carmen, and Trixie all do great here. Jada, Raja, Vanessa, and Crystal do good, and Violet does bad. What's the runway going to be? Theme is gold. Carmen, Raja, and Vanessa all slay it. Trixie and Jada do great, and Jinx, Crystal, and Violet all do good. So it seems like Carmen is for sure going to get herself a win here. The tops are Jinx, Carmen, Trixie, and Jada. The top 2 are Carmen and Trixie. Good job for them. Trixie really actually excelling this season. I didn't 100% expect that. I mean, like, she did good on All Stars, but like, I was expecting if you had, I would have expected with this simulator and how they might have like chose people that it would have been like Jinx and Carmen really kind of like showing up and showing out. But Trixie is really fucking giving it. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. That, I mean, actually, I think that'd be a pretty good lip sync song. At first, because my brain was thinking like the slow part at the beginning at first, I was like, I don't know if that'd be great. But actually, it really builds the tension. I actually think it'd be very interesting to see that. Also, just like see a Billie Eilish lip sync, that would be just interesting in general. Carmen does bad and Trixie flops. Well, I guess Carmen's still gonna win though. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking assassination of Crystal Versace is what this season is. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Crystal again, just getting fucking like bam, bam. Raja, Jada, Trixie, and Jinx all drank too many cocktails. Vanessa and Trixie hooked up, I doubt, but you know, good for them. Trixie farted next to Crystal, just another fucking nail in the coffin, I guess, for Crystal. Oh, they actually have heart fulfillment when are no longer enemies. Oh, I like that. And I like that they've come to understand their, you know, their differences and their arguments and stuff. So currently the leaderboard is looking as Trixie, Raja, and Violet all have 3 stars. Jinx and Jada have 2, Carmen has 1, and Vanessa and Crystal both have 0. So we're going to see if Vanessa or Crystal get a star, if Crystal is even in the top for any of these weeks, and see who actually is going to get there. We only have a handful more episodes to see. Raja wins the mini. Parody trailer about Drag Race. Jinx slays it. Crystal and Raja do great. Crystal might be getting her win here. Jada, Trixie, Carmen, Vanessa, Violet all do good. Oh wait, but Crystal just got blocked, so she can't even get a star. Okay, my theme is Amazon. Like the shopping website? No, I'm kidding. Crystal, Carmen, and Violet do great. Jinx, Raja, Jada, Trixie, and Vanessa do good. Okay, the tops are Jinx, Crystal, Raja, and Jada. The top 2 are Crystal and Jinx. Jinx is gonna get herself a star, and Crystal's not, but Crystal at least cannot be black. Me and Mr. Jones, that would be such a good one. And Crystal, apparently Crystal embodies is gonna win it. Good for Crystal. Oh, and giving that plunger to Vanessa. Being like, you cannot get your star before me, bitch. Sorry about it. That is, oh my, very interesting. So, really interesting, actually. Vanessa and Raja think the runners are underwhelming. Okay, we got a little screaming match between Carmen, Jada, and Violet. Vanessa and Raja went, oh, they've actually kind of really developed and become friends. Carmen and Trixie almost fought. That would be very funny. Oh, and Crystal and Vanessa are now enemies because Crystal gave her that plunger. Damn, shit. Well, yikety yikers for Miss Vanessa Van Cartier. And oh my god, literally nobody from the US has gotten the platinum plunger. Literally not a soul. That is insane to me. How the fuck is this keep happening? Raja won the mini. A roast. Okay, Crystal, Violet, Jinx, Jada, and Trixie all do great. Vanessa and Carmen. Wait, do we literally had a roast earlier? Right? What the fuck? Why are we having another roast? There's like no point in having multiple roasts. What are we doing? Okay, Raja is bad. I mean, Crystal doing great, it feels like a bit of an overstatement for me because of the way she did on the roast on UK season 4, which she did not do a bad job. She did a okay job, but you know, in terms of this cast, I would not expect in the great tier. You know, I'd expect a good. Theme is Goddess again. Okay, this is just like the repeat episode. Violet, Jada, Carmen, and Raja all slay the runway. Crystal, Jinx, and Trixie do great, and Vanessa does good. Okay, who's gonna be there? Crystal, Violet, Jinx, and Jada. Is Crystal gonna get a win here? She does. Okay, good for Crystal. Jada and Crystal at the top too. Okay. Yes, give us Cupcake. And they both do good. Okay, who's gonna get that win? Crystal does. Oh my, holy shit. This season went from the assassination of Crystal Versace to the assassination of Vanessa Van Cartier. Oh my god. That is insane to me. Literally 2 weeks in a row, Crystal wins and gives Vanessa the plunger. That is so fucking shady. I cannot. Who would eat a dragonfly for $100 between the two? I'm gonna take my guess and say Jinx. Vanessa and Trixie argued and oh my god, so much arguing between how many people is this from the cast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody has gone into an argument at some point during this. Oh, and now Trixie and Vanessa are enemies. Damn, Vanessa is really making the rounds, making enemies with the people. Holy shit. That is crazy. Okay, yeah, we literally had the roast like a few episodes ago. Why did it do that? That makes no sense to me, but whatever. Live your life. Game. Violet wins the mini challenge, making a quick look. The queens will do outfits with wigs. I'm assuming they mean like it's a design challenge where you have to use wigs and it's like an unconventional material is what it means by that. Raja and Crystal slay. Carmen, Jada, and Violet do great. Trixie and Vanessa do good, and Jinx does bad. Raja, Crystal, Carmen, and Jada are the tops of the week. Is probably going to be Raja, Crystal. Oh no, Carmen and Raja. Okay, good for Carmen though for getting another win. It's been a hot second, but very good for her. I would assume they would have gave it to Crystal because she was like in that. Because I do know now that it goes, like it is in order the way that they're listed, left to right on the thing. So I would have assumed it was Crystal, but I understand like. That does make sense, a simulator, because it does have also included like a bit of rigory is what it does. So like in like a satisfying narrative, Crystal would not get 3 wins in a row. It would be slightly more spread out. Carmen, who hasn't gotten a win in a while, would get that win. You know, makes sense to me. So Carmen and Raja get stars. The Winner Takes It All by ABBA, great song, love it. We need more ABBA on Drag Race. We literally have had one actual ABBA, and then Cher ABBA. They both do great. Let's see. I'm gonna say Carmen won it. Oh, they both won. Okay, and then they both give the plunger to Trixie. Interesting. I mean, I would assume that one of them would have just gave the plunger to Trixie, and because the other one didn't want to give the plunger to anybody else, they would have just also given it to Trixie. That makes sense to me, but it is very interesting. Carmen Farrell says everybody's at the same level except for Jada, which is just not true based off these track records, honey. Violet and Crystal are hooking up. I could see it. Oh, and then they have a drown in the ocean moment. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my, Jinx and Vanessa had an argument, they cried. Holy shit. Carmen and Jada are enemies now. For what? You were just being a shady bitch, Carmen. What the fuck is this? Carmen and Trixie are enemies. I guess, because Trixie, I guess, got upset about being given the platinum plunger. And then Trixie and Vanessa are enemies, and Vanessa and Jinx are enemies. Oh my god. Vanessa and Trixie and Carmen, enemy city. Oh my goodness. Somebody from the US getting the platinum plunger, finally, at this point. Okay, episode 9. Raja has the most stars here with 4. Next up, we have 4 people with 3 stars. Jada, Violet, Trixie, and Jinx all have 3 stars. Crystal has 1, Carmen has 2, and Vanessa has 0. So we are really getting down to the wire here. Jada wins the mini. Bitchler, okay. Carmen, Trixie, Jada, Crystal, and Vanessa all do great. And Raja, Jinx, and Violet do good. Okay. Very split down the middle. Theme is country. Carmen, Trixie, and Crystal slay it. Okay, good for them. Jada, Vanessa, and Jinx do great, and then Raja and Violet just do good. Okay, so I'm assuming some 2 out of the 3 of Carmen, Trixie, and Crystal being in the top 2 for the week. Let's see who it is. Carmen and Crystal. Okay, good for them. They're each getting their next little stars. Good for them. Carmen getting up into the 3-star club, and Crystal really right behind. Brick by Boring Brick by Paramore. Ooh, Carmen doesn't. I imagine Carmen could convincingly match any song's energy. But even though she isn't matching the energy, she still does good in Crystal Flops. Interesting. No one's getting blocked because next episode is the final, like, the talent show episode, so makes sense. Carmen is sick of hearing the whining of Vanessa. Okay. They learned lip sync words together, even though Vanessa was not going to be lip syncing tonight. By any means, the way it seems like. Who would eat a dragonfly? I think I'm gonna go splitsies. They both eat the dragonfly. There's so many fucking enemies and relationship chaos here that it is insane. Oh my god. But literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have 3 stars. So at this point, we know Raja is making the finale because we only have 1 more actual episode. We know Raja's making it there. Good for her. It is still up for grabs for literally anyone, actually. So let's see who can like end up getting there. I keep wanting to say the word actually. I don't know why. Carmen wins the mini. Carmen does a dancing performance. Trixie plays the guitar. Crystal does a monologue. I don't see it. Jada does magic. Might be a sin to do magic. Or like, not a sin, like a kiss of death to do magic. Vanessa will do mouth art. Okay. Raja does a song. Jinx poses. No. And then Violet also does magic. What? Oh, but she actually does a good job, apparently. Trixie, Violet, and Carmen slay it. Raja and Vanessa do great. And Crystal and Jada do good. And Jinx does bad. Okay. So, Trixie, Violet, Carmen, and Raja are the tops of the week. Trixie and Carmen are the top 2. Good job for them. They're both making it to that finale. Very, very nice for them. Alrighty, the lip sync song is Fascinated. A great song. Carmen does great, Trixie does good. I feel like Trixie would do a pretty damn good job with the song, actually, but I can fully see Carmen winning this. Carmen gets the win. We're gonna have to see who actually ends up getting that finale, because we know 3 out of the 4, but we still have a couple people who are tied there. I think Jinx, Violet, and Jada are all tied for potentially making it into the finale. Vanessa spits on Jinx. Okay, that's a lot. And Vanessa gets into a fight, and there's just so much. Oh my god, the relationships. Vanessa and Crystal, Vanessa and Jinx, Raja and Vanessa, Carmen and Jada, Trixie and Vanessa, Trixie and Carmen. It's just everywhere. It is rampant between all of these contestants. Oh my goodness. So, Trixie chooses to take Violet to the finale with her. Interesting that Trixie got to choose, because I think Trixie and Carmen did the same amount. I guess it's more interesting with Trixie. Even though this is a simulator, it's more interesting with Trixie because Trixie has Trixie and Violet were on their original season together, and Trixie and Jada have known each other, from back before either of them were on Drag Race. So in that real life scenario, giving that choice to Trixie would be the most drama-filled one. But an interesting little choice choosing Violet. I would have assumed a Jada pick, but good for them. Trixie, Carmen, Raja, and Violet are all in the finale, which means that Vanessa Van Cartier, Crystal Versace, Jinx Monsoon, and Jada Essence Hall are not going to get there. Jinx not making it to a finale. Very interesting not making it there. Not gonna win for a 3rd time. Oh, we get this she done already done had hers. Okay, let's see what this goes. I think we're alone now. We need that again. It was a good lip sync the first time. Who did it? It was Jaden, Dior Fierce, and Ginger Minge, I believe. That was good the first time. We need it again though. I feel like it'd be great. Jinx Monsoon. What the fuck? My reading skills today are just gone to shit. Jinx does a fake split, which it highlights as being a good move for her. But she does a bad job and Crystal does a great job, so Crystal's probably gonna win it. Yep, okay, great. The lip sync song is Work by Kelly Rowland. I do not know this song. Vanessa does good and Jada flops it. Interesting. Okay. So one of an... Oh, Running Up That Hill. I fucking love that song so much. Crystal or Vanessa's gonna get this. Who's gonna get it? Crystal gets to do it. Okay, good for Crystal. Crystal gets that prize money. Okay, our matches to start off are Violet versus Raja and Carmen versus Trixie. The lip sync song is I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, and Raja does the best split of the season. I don't know. Doing a split on I Have Nothing is an interesting choice, but I mean, if anyone's going to do that best split, and if anyone's going to kill this lip sync, I would see Raja doing a great job. She slays it, Violet does great, she's going to make it through for sure. Macho Man by the Village People. My voice just fully shot itself right there for a second. Carmen is good and Trixie flops it. Okay, well I think Carmen is gonna get this. Okay, our top two is Raja O'Hara and Carmen Farala. And the lip sync song is 24 Hours by Agnes? I know Here Comes the Night by Agnes. I do not know 24 Hours. I think this actually might... I feel like is that a more popular song? I just happened upon the song Here Comes the Night once, which is a very good song, but, you know, interesting choices for, you know, choosing Agnes. Good for you. Raja does good and Carmen does bad. Oh, I really thought it was going to be Raja. I was literally about to say Miss O'Hara takes the crown. No, apparently not. I mean, Carmen does have more stars technically going into the finale, even though, you know, I guess they both really only earned 3 stars by their own, like, volition, because Raja got the one given to her by, I think, Trixie or somebody. It was either Trixie, Violet, or Jinx or something. I forget exactly who. Maybe Jada. And then Carmen got 3 from that finale. So actually, I guess Carmen would have gotten 4 by herself, technically, and Raja would have got 3. So, you know, good for Carmen for getting that. But I just expected a Raja win. I just felt it, and it did not happen. So, good for fucking Carmen Farala. Okay. Here are the track records, obviously, and they actually are both tied for the highest PPE scores. So good for them as well for doing all that. Very, very nice for them. That is going to be it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. Leave your thoughts, feelings, and opinions down below. As always, I will leave my Twitter handle down below if you want to go follow me on there. I love making these videos for you all. If you want to see certain different types of themes and stuff for them, please let me know. I might not do the themes, but I do read the comments, and I will always consider the potential of doing them. So, again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and as always, take care. Bye-bye.